All right. The hypocrisy of the left stinks. Now, you had the Kavanaugh judicial hearings with a woman coming out trying to get him not confirmed by saying she was raped by him 30 years ago at a college party, but she doesn't remember the day. She doesn't remember the house. She doesn't remember the exact time. Her friend that she said was there wasn't even there or doesn't even remember it. But that's okay. That's enough to get someone convicted, according to the left. No corroborating evidence whatsoever. 5 or 6 FBI checks, you name it. But that's not okay. This is their standard, not mine. It's okay for someone on the left to wear blackface or wear a KKK outfit. Of course, I'm talking about the Virginia Governor Ralph Northam. Because he's on the left, that's okay. All right, they set the standard. Because he's on the left, that's okay. If he was on the right, his career would be ended. And no one knows whether he was the guy in blackface or the guy in the KKK hood. But guessing he's a Democratic governor and a member of the Democratic Party and knowing their history, I'll take a guess at the KKK outfit. It's just what I believe. I'm betting if I had to bet, I'd say it was the KKK outfit. Clarence Thomas again gets accused of sexual assault. The left tried to stop him from being confirmed, and he was only confirmed by a couple of senators. And Whoopi Goldberg says on The View that when director Roman Polanski drugged a 13-year-old girl, fed her wine, and raped her, that it wasn't rape, in inverted commas. Give us a spell. Give me a break. They're absolute utter hypocrites, and they're the ones that engage in most of the evil. Be it sexual assault, be it pedophilia, be it child sacrifice, you name it. They're the ones that do it. And of course, it's okay for Joy Behar at a party to dress up in blackface, but no conservative can do it. Oh, and Justin Trudeau, who did it at least 3 times that we know of, really weirdly, I might add, in weird situations. But that's not the point of this video. I'm just talking about the hypocrisy between one side and the other, and what one side can get away with and forgiven for, and what another side can't. Oh, and unlike Kavanaugh, we've got Lieutenant Governor of Virginia, Justin Fairfax. Jesus Christ, there's something in the water in Virginia, who was accused of rape, and this person actually told her friend at the time she's got corroborating evidence, but because he's a member of the left, I guess that's okay. It's just an absolute fucking joke. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the fucking double standards, and we have to fight back against this crap. By the way, I just want to make the point, and I don't care if I get in trouble for this. I'm only mentioning the point because the left's set the standard. Putting a black face on, or putting a Mexican face on, or putting an Indian face on, and going to a Halloween party, most of the time it's not racist. Most of the time we're actually having a bit of fun at each other's expense, at each other's race, and having a bit of a laugh. I mean, would anyone care if a black person put on whiteface? No, they'd piss themselves laughing. It's just ridiculous. I mean, this is what we get when we get political correctness, which is actually a form of fascism because it controls parameters and stops you from doing anything. It's how the left create their own form of fascism through political correctness and controlling language. It's just silly. I mean, it's the reason why we've got terrible comedy these days, because all the guidelines you have to go under, and it's just terrible now. Like, Chevy Chase, who did all those movies in the 70s and 80s, and who was a cast member in the original Saturday Night Live cast, said he feels sorry for the children growing up now because comedy's just terrible. And I agree with him. I mean, there's been a couple of funny movies like The Kingsman and everything. You know, that was funny. I didn't mind that. And Dewey Cox. But, you know, comedy's just fucking terrible now. Anyway, that is all.